Hi, friend. Today I am going to do something that I'm feeling called to simply because I'm feeling called to it. What keeps coming through, and I've been resisting, is I'm sure you all have heard, because I've talked about it in every video, that I am about to lead a 111-day adventure of living super consciously. So 111 days of becoming the master of living super consciously as the creator and alchemist and channel that you are here to be. So there is a link below for all of the details on that. Now, there is going to be a lot happening in that container. Daily channeled activations and channeling prompts and practices, all from zero, all from source. Daily light language activations, weekly channeled classes from zero where there will be Q&A where you can ask zero your burning questions. A weekly self-mastery class with me where I can help you integrate this all into your human reality. A weekly miracle meditation, and the bonus miracle meditation is already apparently shattering paradigms and shifting people's lives. Weekly yoga nidra, weekly identity shifting affirmation tracks that are going to recode your subconscious mind. I mean, it's all to recode your subconscious mind. Anyways, there's a lot of magic happening. If you're in the VIP package, you get bi-weekly channelings through your own private podcast from your highest self. All of this is happening through a private podcast as well as a private YouTube channel. And it is also that you can just receive and hear what you need without having to interact with others. That is the power of private podcasting. And then there's a Telegram group where you can join the Superconscious Party, as well as a Telegram portal where you will get all the information and random pop-up channelings as Zero likes to bring through in any moment from me. Anyways, it's a lot of magic. If you feel called, you should definitely check it out below and sign up. But what keeps burning within me to do is I'm going to do this for you because I love all of you, and mainly just because I feel like I have to. Like back when I started my 111-day YouTube challenge, which if you're new here, that is how we got here, is I started a 111-day journey of posting daily videos, and I think this is video like 207 or 8 or something. What I'm resisting is that I'm feeling called to this, to on October 19th, which is also my birthday, which is when this 111-day journey begins. I am also going to challenge myself to something that terrifies me, which is bringing through a daily trance-channeled message from zero for 111 days. So as much as that is going to be happening through the intimate container of this journey, I am also going to do it for all of you here. Now, this is not going to take away all of you that are already committed to the 111-day experience in its full capacity are going to, this is a bonus on top of all the other bonuses. For 111 days, I'm going to do what I've been doing. I'm going to come on, I'm going to bring through a message, just channeling as I am right now, just trusting in the now. And then I'm going to go into trance and let Zero bring through whatever they want to. And then I will come back and I will let you know what I got from all of that. I don't know how long it's going to be. I'm going to let Source lead all of that because that's what I'm here to do. But this has been like niggling at me, and I know that I have to do it. And me not doing it is ignoring what I tell you all to do, which is just do the things that don't make sense to you. I was still going to bring through daily videos, but I'm feeling a call to commit to this for 111 days. So for those of you that don't join us in the full experience, you will still get a little taste of it, a little part of this experience. And also know that at any time you can join the 111 days of super conscious mastery, but the journey does start live on the 19th. After that, whatever day you join, you will have access to everything that's been recorded before that, and you can go on your own adventure, but also maybe join us for some of the live calls and things. Okay, so I just had to get that out of my system. It is going to start on the 19th, the full experience, which again, the link is below, but I'm going to do this free experience for you here too. And I really am excited. I'm letting this whole journey just be whatever Zero wants it to be. And whatever it needs to be for you, you will receive too. So hopefully you will at least will show up for the daily YouTube videos from the 19th and on. But if you want to start them now, that's perfect too. And whenever you're receiving this, know it is divinely aligned. Now, the message that is coming through right now and why I was sharing this is me showing you proof of why I bring through everything that I do and of what you need to do. You right now need to really start to commit to devoting to yourself, to doing whatever you know you're here to do, to following through on what calls you, on what is activating you, on what is exciting and igniting you, especially the things that don't make sense. Like this kind of makes sense, but not really, because I really don't need to commit to more things. But it does make sense to me at the same time that this is how everything is going to be taken to an even higher level. So why not? And it is really just me letting go of control even more, because as much as this 111-day experience, Source is leading it, Zero is leading it, I'm just the conduit. Now doing that on YouTube, I'll control the thumbnails. I don't know. I press record, I guess, but other than that, this is on them. So I want you to know that, because this is why I'm doing this, is because I know from living it, from coaching it, from seeing it, from experiencing it, from being a channel my whole life, seeing the divinity, seeing the light, seeing the truth, seeing your soul. I know that every single one of us has the ability to live in the now and be channels of our superconscious mind. So I wanted to break down in this video, because I've had a few questions around our superconscious mind and what that even means. So we are all pretty aware of having our self-consciousness, our ego, the part of you that is here receiving me, filtering me through your lens, through whatever you've been through in your life. And then we have our subconscious mind that stores all of the programming, all of the paradigms, all of the conditions and conditioning that we've been through, as well as all of the things that serve us, like tying our shoes and how to shower and all of these basic needs that we have, how to drive to the grocery store and not even realize if we stopped at any of the stop signs, right? Like all of those things that are programmed in our subconscious mind that do make life easier. But there's a lot of things that aren't making it easy. There's a lot of beliefs, a lot of ways, a lot of things we're doing that are getting in the way. And now it is time for us to recode, to reprogram, to rewire all of that. And I know a lot of us have done that, but we do it in a way that we're trying to fix and problem solve and figure it out. So we're still in that paradigm when we're doing that. We're still in the fourth dimension of consciousness, where we're trying to figure it out, where we're trying to fix, where we're trying to know things. And it's fine, it's a part of the journey, but you're going to stay there. You're going to stay in that healing state of constantly feeling like you need to heal, of constantly feeling like you need to figure it out, you need to prove, you need the validation, whatever it is. But now, the more that the consciousness of this planet is rising, the more that we are waking up to the fact that we have a superconscious mind that is beyond words, that is the quantum field, that is our connection to source, to the divine, to the quantum field, to oneness, to the limitless potential that is here. It is so hard for me to bring this through into words sometimes, but hopefully you're getting it. So I actually drew, I'm not going to hold this up for long. I drew a little diagram that is not going to make sense to anyone, but I thought maybe I could draw something and show it. It's not my gift. But anyways, let me talk it out. So the way that I see it is we have imagine a circle with a line through it. The bottom of that is your subconscious mind. Now, when you are born from 0 to 5 to 7, that is just open. And it is sponging, it is taking in, it is receiving all of the paradigms, all of the things from everywhere and everyone around you. And then 5 to 7, your ego comes online and you start to see that you are your own being, and you start to see the things happening around you. And due to all of the programming that's within you, you have ways that you think you need to be to receive safety, security, love, and belonging, all of our basic needs. And so that starts to create then your identity. It creates a way that you need to be. And the more that you live that, the more it becomes your instructions, because our subconscious mind learns through habit. through routine, through ritual, through consistency. So the more you do the things you think you need to do to be seen, to be loved, to be valued, to be validated, that's what becomes the pattern within you, right? So it's all just patterns, just like tying your shoes, but we have to do it through repetition and consistency, and then it becomes just what we do. But I'm here to shatter all of that, to shatter all of the paradigms that are no longer serving you. But instead of doing what I tried to do for so long with people, of continuing to revisit the patterns and talk about it and figure it out and know our human design and all these things that are all magical tools that help you see yourself, but we keep staying in that paradigm of needing to see ourselves, of needing to fix ourselves. But once you start to really shift into living super consciously, that's when you really get to live limitlessly. And how I sat with this morning, and I really hope that I can help explain this to you right now, is that then our subconscious mind, our superconscious mind, or our subconscious mind and our self-conscious mind is in the superconscious field, in the quantum field, in the oneness and the frequency and the energy in this 12D grid of this earth planet plane that we are on, right? So the quantum field holds everything, all the records, all the knowing, all possibilities. Everything is happening all at once, all the time. But you are here right now having this journey, listening to me, because this is what you are choosing. Okay, so your own superconscious mind it's your it's your highest consciousness, your highest self, and it can see and perceive all timelines, all lifetimes, all pathways that you could take. But your highest consciousness, your superconscious mind, chose to come down and have this journey. And it chose to have your parents in this body and go through all the things you've gone through. It also chose that you would wake up and see that you are a limitless being of light and love, having this human experience. So now how we hack the system to speed this up is that instead of trying to go through here and get your ego, your consciousness, to understand it all and believe it all and see that you're limitless and know that everything's going to work out for you if you just do what you want to do. We live in the now, and we allow ourselves to be in heart-based consciousness, following the frequency and energy, following our heart. So we allow our heart to lead, because our heart is a direct line to the divine. If you know human design, our G center, our identity center, is the part in the center of our chest, which is also our 0 point frequency, which is also where our soul enters our body in the womb. And it is a constant direct line to, again, the divine, to your superconscious mind, guiding and leading you to the path of least resistance, to the things you haven't experienced, to the things that are beyond your wildest dreams, to the things that are here to resonate with you through frequency and energy. And so the more that you allow yourself to live in the now and follow your heart, follow what you feel, then you will start to see that it is actually your superconscious mind leading you. And when your superconscious mind is leading you in the now, and you become the superconscious creator of your reality in the now, you can't not be light and love. And that light and love is going to alchemize everything around you into more light and love. Is going to raise the consciousness and the frequency. And you're doing it from heart-based consciousness. And when you let your heart lead, your heart starts to lead your mind. So when your heart is leading and your ego, your consciousness starts to see, oh my goodness, all of a sudden, we're living limitlessly. All of a sudden, life is beyond our wildest dreams. All of a sudden, these opportunities and connections and the signs and the synchronicities are just showing up. And it doesn't make sense to our programming. It doesn't make sense to our consciousness. But the more that you do it, they will get on board. You designed it so that your ego, your consciousness, and your subconscious programming would be rewired and recoded, or you wouldn't be comprehending me. You are here to understand this. But the understanding comes through inner standing, through standing up for what you feel, through feeling and following the frequency and energy, and allowing the now to guide and lead you through what you feel. So that is why I'm so fucking passionate about this 111 days of superconscious mastery that channeled through me was bugging me even before frequency mastery, but I wasn't quite ready for the 111-day commitment. So I did frequency mastery, which was beyond words as well, and is available below. But now it's time to take it to a level beyond words. And I now had frequency mastery to show me that there are those of you that are really ready to live and get this, and I don't have to explain it to you. You feel it. You feel it, you know it, which I have my whole life. I just thought I was alone. So now that I see that I'm not, So if this is resonating for you, I definitely suggest that you click the link below. I don't like sales. I don't like promoting shit, but I know that Source is not going to leave me alone until I keep bringing this through so that all of you that need to know it's available for you can jump in. So anyways, the reason this is coming through is because Source is using me as a channel, as a conduit, so that you can see and discover the way that you channel, the way that you receive divine wisdom, the way that you receive the higher knowledge, the way that you live super consciously. 111 days is going to give you, first of all, and if you just do it free, if you just do it free through YouTube. If you start, I did not plan for this to be on my birthday, but this is what it has worked out to, and there's no better way. I'd rather celebrate my birthday than starting to do 111 days of living super consciously, fully, completely with all of you. So it only feels right to do it on YouTube. So anyways, we are going to go on this journey in all the ways of just living in the now, of living in flow. You still get to commit to things. That's what I'm doing. I'm literally committing to showing up on YouTube and leading a private podcast and channeling for people personally and doing light language, all of these things for 111 days. I know I will follow through. I know I will show up and do it. I don't know how, but I know I'm going to do it because it feels right. It resonates. You will do more. If you live in the now, I promise you, you will do more. If you stop thinking that you have to work hard, if you start to just do what you enjoy, you will be so much more creative. You will be so much more powerful. It will be so easy. The more that you slow down and you stop committing to more and you start just being, you will actually end up doing so much more through being. This is just, I know I'm going to be able to do this because this is literally what I live and breathe. It's literally all I think about. It's my obsession. It's my addiction. Is consciousness, is super consciousness, is having people see, not just see and believe me through a video, but actually experience, actually feel, actually resonate with the fact that you are divinity. That's all I want you to see. And I don't know how that's going to come through for you, but I do know through 111 days of connecting to source, of connecting to whatever zero is going to bring through in a whole lot of ways. But zero, for those of you that don't know, is multiple streams. There is so many more. There's multiple streams of frequency and energy streaming through me all of the time. And I can tap into and into in many ways. It was really hard for me my whole lifetime to explain this, but now I know I don't even have to because it's beyond words and it's resonating and it's activating and it's working. And I'm seeing you guys get it and live it and be it. And that's the important thing. I don't have one way. The way is your way. You are the way. No one else's way is your way. So I'm holding this space, opening this container in all the ways because I love being in higher levels of frequency and consciousness with friends. I spent a lot of time here alone, way more fun with friends. And I feel like I'm not alone. And that was what kept calling me back to the lower frequencies. So now that you see that you aren't alone and that there's a community of us that really do see and believe and feel the light and love, it is just so wonderful and magical. It's ecstasy, it's bliss, it's happiness, it's divinity, it's everything. And it just makes life so freaking easy and enjoyable. And you become the magnet to everything, like everything. And then it's just like you don't even need any of it because you're just so freaking happy and you just are the ecstasy. And then everything just becomes more abundant, and you can't even put it into words. I can't put it into words. I have decided I've known my whole life, and the way I knew I needed to show up on YouTube, I've decided that I finally found the title of my book. If anyone out there wants to help me produce this book, but I've known I'm going to write a book. I know I'm going to channel a book. I know there's many books, but I have figured out the name of my first book. I've had a few thoughts, but it hit me the other day, and my first book is definitely going to be titled, ready for it? See if you can guess it. Let me know if you can guess it below. It will be called Beyond Words. And it will be me and Zero bringing it through. And I know it will come through when it's meant to. Anyways, just sharing all of my secrets with you, just putting it out there into the universe because this is what you need to do. It is time for you to devote and commit. So I dare you right now. I dare you to commit below to going on this 111-day journey with us. You can do it for free. You can do it for free here on YouTube. but I know it is going to be like beyond, 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 beyond if you join Super Conscious Mastery, especially if you join VIP, but at the same time, do what fits for you. Do what matches where you are at right now. But I feel so good right now. My whole body's buzzing. I know I needed to share this. I feel that now Zero is happy that this was the one missing piece to this 111-day puzzle. So there you go. As of October 19th, I will be trans-channeling for 111 days here on YouTube every day, bringing through whatever source wants to bring through for you, as well as running this 111-day Super Conscious Mastery experience. There might be a link below to the full moon ascension session happening on the 17th. It's going to be powerful. Okay, that's enough plugging. I love you so much. Thank you for being on this journey. If you're new here, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up or 2 thumbs up. You can't give me 2 thumbs up, but share it with a friend who can give me a thumb up. I don't know. I'm in a vibe today, guys. What else do I want you to do? I don't know. Just love yourself. Love yourself. Oh, that is where I wanted to go with this, is that I am sharing this tomorrow morning. I'm bringing this through the night before, but it's Thanksgiving here in Canada. Let's end this video with just taking a pause, breathing, feeling your heart, maybe closing your eyes. Just fully inhaling and exhaling. So fully inhaling into your belly, fully exhaling out for 3 rounds. As you breathe, I just want you to receive right now, first of all, our gratitude for you. And by our, I mean me, as well as Source and your highest self. All frequencies, all energies, all divine beings, all human beings are all so grateful for you. We are grateful that you are here, existing, breathing, being, that you are ready, to receive the love and the gratitude that you are here to receive. So receive it. Receive the gratitude. And then right here now, what are you truly grateful for? Just feeling gratitude through your body for anything, for everything that you can. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for all of you, for all of this. Thank you all for seeing me, for holding space for me on this journey. I see you, I feel you, and I'm sending you an abundance of light and love and bliss and happiness and magic and miracles, because you are worthy of it all. I love you. Thank you. Thank you.